Let's see more of your garden work. I've been trying to get more motivated. Okay, let's do this. I finally have some transplants and some sprouts coming up, so I actually can show things now. This looks like it's probably going to be a pretty good year for blackberries. And the reason why I know that is because we have lots and lots of flower buds coming up. Same thing with my blueberry bushes. They have a lot of flowers on them. My strawberry plants are already producing fruit. This guy will be ready to pick in a day or two. If you're going to plant strawberries, don't do what I did the first year and just get a couple of plants, because that's not going to give you much of a yield and you feel like it's not worth it. Instead, get 4 or 5 different plants of different varieties and see which one works the best in your area. And if you can, keep your tags with them so you know which variety is doing the best. My green beans and my potato plants are starting to come up. I did find this guy this morning though. Some rodent found one of my potato starts and decided to have a little snack. Looks like it's about time to harvest this cabbage. It didn't get very big, but it was an experiment anyway. But this carrot seems like it's probably about ready. Yeah, it's a pretty good looking carrot. The best thing about carrots is you can grow them pretty much throughout the entire year. This one, for instance, I pretty much grew through the winter and it's just put on some size in the last couple of months. I have a large variety of pepper plants. I keep picking off the flowers on them right now though, because I want them to concentrate on growing the plants instead of trying to grow peppers yet. This is my first year trying to grow edamame or soybeans. We'll see how that goes. They're not looking really happy right now. My onions and my tomatoes are just now getting some size to them. They're gonna look a lot better in probably about a month. I've had to start over with cucumbers a couple of times this year, once because of a frost and twice because of very naughty chickens. I planted corn here and in the ground and it is not coming up at all, so I'm wondering if I had some bad seed. Some of you will remember that my peach tree, my big peach tree, died last year, but this little one's actually putting out fruit. Not a lot, but if I get a couple of peaches this year, I'll be happy with that. My pollinator garden is starting to fill back in. And these plants are wild dewberries. They were just in my yard when I moved in, so I kept them. Here's some berries going up. And I'm starting to fill out my planters for the year. I can't wait for the pollinators to come see what all we got for them. And I recently realized that I got some baby figs coming in on my fig tree. Here again, not a lot of them, but whatever I get, I'll be happy with. So that's what I've got going so far. Hopefully, as the spring begins to spring, I will have a lot more to show you. If you want the best yields for the year, you need to start planting as soon as your last frost date. But if you get started late, don't let that stop you. You can grow things throughout the year. The first time I was in this house, I started my garden in August. As long as you keep experimenting and growing new things, that's how you figure out what works for your area. Hopefully that gave you a little bit of motivation to get started. As for me, I'm about to go to the farm store to see if they got anything new in.